G'day folks, welcome to Corfu. This is a little side trip. After I left Saranda, I had to come through to Corfu to fly out. So next 10 days, I'm going to be in Corfu, going to go to the old fortress, the new fortress, a bit of walking around, look at some of the parklands. Stick around, I'll show you all I can tell you about Corfu, the city, not the island, and what it cost me to be here for 10 days. Hey guys, so like I said, I've got 10 days in Corfu. By the way, I've swapped the camera around so that you can actually enjoy the view while I'm talking to you, because that's a lot prettier than my ugly mug. So, like all videos, I'm going to start off with my accommodation. Again, Airbnb. This one is ideally placed in the middle of Old Town, so fantastic little location. Hundreds of years old, this apartment, and it's in a really nice quiet little area, and it's literally about 200 metres that way into Old Town from the fortress. So check that out and I'll see you then. Okay, so here's a quick little walkthrough of yet another new apartment. This time I'm in Corfu in Greece. So all I've done is just walk in and turn the lights on, and so let's walk around. It's the bathroom. Wow, that is a tiny bathroom. Toilet there. Wow, that is tiny. I'll just fit in there. Kitchen. Quaint little small kitchen. Good sized fridge. Cooking gear. Coffee drip machine. Complimentary water, that's nice. Bit of other stuff. Sandwich maker's always handy. Little walk through. Off to the right here we have a bedroom, or the bedroom. Oh cool, I love these shoehorn thingies. I've got to buy me one of them. Okay, all pretty straightforward. And as we head out into the living space, that's a really quaint little living space. Check out this, I didn't realise there was a nice little balcony. Check this out. Anyway, that's the apartment. It looks really, really nice. It's in a great little spot in Old Town. So stick with me as I explore the rest of Corfu. So my apartment building opens up onto this quiet little street. There's lots of restaurants and tavernas along that street. And as I'm walking down now, I'm actually walking straight down to some really nice parkland areas. A short walk puts you into Spianada Square. It's quite a big green space. There's lots of restaurants, places to go to grab a coffee. People come and sit on the park benches here and have their lunch, or just socialise, or just enjoy the sun and the fresh air. So it's a really beautiful place, just in the outside edges of Old Town, to chill out and enjoy the day. This is a monument to Sir Thomas Maitland. He was formerly the British High Commissioner to the Republic of Ionian Islands, of which Corfu was a part. He was also the governor of Malta at the time. And right beside the square, you've got this incredible view of the bay and the old Corfu fortress. as you would expect, Corfu's old town is a pretty highly touristic place. But that said, if you take your time, you're going to find some great places to stop for a beverage or something to eat. There's plenty of shopping to check out for those inclined to do so. If nothing else, Corfu Old Town is a real melting pot of cultural and architectural gems. You could easily occupy 1 or 2 days just chilling and checking out the town. If you're a slow traveller like me, one thing I would say is avoid at all costs the mini-marts in the Old Town area. You're literally 3 to 5 minutes walk away from some great little supermarkets which are 2 or 3 times cheaper in price. So Corfu Old Town has 2 fortresses, the Old Fortress and the New Fortress. This is a quick little snapshot of the Old Fortress. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail about the Old Fortress in this video, just a few snaps, because there will be another video coming in the next week or so, which will be a more comprehensive look at this incredibly beautiful archaeological gem of Corfu. G'day guys, so right there in front of me is the Venetian New Fortress, and right there on the gate is the sign that says that it's closed for all of winter. Oh well, shit happens, but yeah, it closed on the 1st of November. Kind of be nice if they put that on their website. It wouldn't be that hard. But anyway, if you are trying to come and find this place, it's actually not so easy to find. That's the other problem. You literally walk along a back street out of Old Town, past some local produce markets. And then there's this extremely obscure track, absolutely zero signage. You would, if you didn't have Google Maps open, you'd be guessing. But that's how you get to it. Google Maps is accurate though, so you can rely on that. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do any video of the actual fortress, apart from the outside walls, which are pretty formidable, which is cool. So anyway, I guess I'm going to go and find a museum to go and check out. There are a couple of really cool looking museums here. Be just my luck if they're closed too. Anyway, I'll see if I can find a museum and then do some video of that. Of course, assuming that you're allowed to video inside the museums, which a lot of them are not. But in the meantime, check out the view as you just walk down this little path. So I suppose this would be an alternative entry into the new fortress. A couple of little turners along the way as well. Alright, I'll go find a museum. Cheers guys. So Corfu's actually got quite a lot of museums. I'm going to show you 2 of them. This first one is basically a museum set in an old church. It focuses on religious artifacts and the building itself. Absolutely beautiful place to check out. Some amazing artwork. Entry fees €4 for the museum. The second museum I'm showing you here is the Archaeological Museum of Corfu. Corfu is an absolute treasure trove of archaeological sites. The island itself, which I didn't get the chance to travel around much, is full of opportunities. So if you're going to stick around for more than just Corfu City,
Definitely recommend travelling around the island and seeing some of the sites. This museum captures a lot of that information in a central place, and so it's a fantastic place to go if you've only got the 1 or 2 days to check out the history of Corfu.
So, final thoughts, final impressions of Corfu. I'm going to say this stuff while I'm looking at that fortress because it's incredible. It's a really cool city, definitely worth visiting. Definitely plan, if you've got the ability to, plan for 3 or 4 days in Corfu. Because even just walking around the old town, there's different things you will experience at different times of day. It's fantastic. As a slow traveller, 2 weeks would be quite achievable here. Haven't seen any of the rest of the island, so I reckon I could spend a month on Corfu Island quite easily. I'd have to hire a car though, because getting around might be a bit of a challenge. Would I live here? No. It's too expensive. It's almost as expensive as Australia, and that's saying something, given how expensive Australia is. So, yeah, I mean, from that perspective, definitely not. But as from the perspective of a place to visit, you've got to come here. This place is absolutely incredible. And this is my first spot in Greece, so God knows how amazed I'm going to be with the rest of it later on. Anyway, that's my summary. Just on the right hand side of the screen now, I'll switch over to normal view and I'll run through the cost of living.
So as usual, the biggest cost was the accommodation, $967 for 10 days. So you're looking at $96 a day, which is pretty exy. Then you've got the stuff that's highlighted in blue for my routine expenses as usual, just broken down and prorated into 10 days. So I'll just leave you to peruse that yourself. You can check out what each individual line item costs, and it'll give you a bit of an idea of costs in Corfu for a 10-day trip. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Stick around. There'll be a video coming up on Corfu Old Fortress itself, and there's lots more to come. So stick around on the channel and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Please click like. It really makes a difference to disseminating videos out through the algorithm. And I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section. Cheers, guys.